What do you say we get this live stream started? Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano. It is Tuesday night. It is Halloween. What's up with you? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just hanging out. Haven't had, well, I think there's been maybe like one or two trick-or-treaters that have come through so far. It is only 6:18 my time. I'm sure it's going to ramp up very soon. What is this? Who's this is? Oh, nice. But yeah, just kind of hanging out. Figured I would do a little impromptu, low pressure, nothing specific. Just hang out for a little bit, stream before I leave for the night. Cause yeah, I'm gonna go out. I figured I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go out. So I'm gonna go hang out with friends in like, I don't know, a couple hours. Do my Millennium Fandom Bar thing. By the way, if you're ever in Vegas, check them out. They're a really cool bar. I think as long as you're here any night but Tuesday, I want to say Tuesdays are, well, no, Tuesdays today. I think Tuesday they're normally dark. Otherwise, they're open every other day. Maybe it's Monday, Tuesday, they're dark. Either way, great bar. Check them out. Thursday night's karaoke. I actually did karaoke 2 weeks ago. Woo! Never again. But apparently I was good. From what I heard, at least one of the songs I did good. Just Taking Back Sunday. But as far as the rest, oh no. Never. I would never. I say I would never, but somehow I managed to do 3. That said, cool spot. I'm gonna go back there tonight and hang out with some friends for a bit. But I wanted to come on and see what y'all are up to for this Halloween 2023 business. It's a different kind of Halloween for me this year, so I wanted. Wish I could, but okay. So far, you seem to be in Deadwood. Brian and Travis, what's up? How you guys doing? It's dark over there. It is dark over there. You're 3 hours away. 0 in your neighborhood so far. Oh man. Boo earns. I still say boo earns. Honestly, like I say boo earns all the time. Like all the time. There's something I don't like. I'm like boo earns. I was saying boo earns. Glowing pumpkins to you. Hey, what's up, buddy? New Hope Workshop's here in the house. How's it going? Good to see you hanging out for a bit. I like that. So I'm actually multi-streaming right now. I am on. Everyone from Twitch left. Everyone's like, it's boring here on Twitch, and they dipped. So there's like one person on Twitch watching. But most of you are here on YouTube. But if you wanted to hang out on Twitch, you could. Same streams going on over there. All right. Where are we at? When is Life Day? Chewbacca going live? What does that mean? I mean, Life Day is November 17th. Also, I think they're observing it the 12th, the week before, or the math. I think it's the 12th. It's a Sunday before. But the real official Life Day is November 17th. Catch me at Disneyland that day. It's 9:20 for you. Ooh, that's late. Coming to my neighborhood. It was wild here for Halloween. It sounds cool. It's going to pick up here in a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to hang out for it, but again, different year, different stuff this time around. Gave away 1,500 pieces of candy in an hour? Holy great googly moogly. That's a lot. We're as well as can be, dude. I hear that. No VGK hockey tonight, so just distributing candy, watching movies. We'll probably go back to playing Spider-Man 2 before the witching hour. Hey, that's fair. Wait, what is this? This is like an inside joke or something. The less than Sandra. I think I saw someone say something about Sammy up here earlier too. What does that mean? What are we? You gotta. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. And not. See, Steven, you had one for Sammy, and then there's one for Sandra. Is there more? What's the joke? Someone fill me in. Don't come to my stream and drop your inside jokes and not tell me what's up. Come on. What do you think this is? I want to know I want to know. Why are you guys doing this? What is this? What is this? What is this thing? Y'all flirting on my stream. Oh, the Life Day figure. That's technically already out. It's shown up at Disney parks as of last week. Everyone on Twitch really did leave. No, they did. They're like, oh, screw this. We'll go to YouTube. They're not kids anymore. Like, I know the only video proof you guys have of them was from like 8 years ago when they were kids. They're not kids anymore. One's 18, the other one's 15. No, they're not dressing up or doing anything. They quit doing that years ago. They're over it. I'm going to go out, but no, they're too cool for that. So yeah, I don't have like just They're not kids anymore. They're not kids anymore. Let's put it that way. Just got back from my vacation to LA, Disney Universal. Already wish I was back because it's freezing. Where? Wait, it's freezing. Where are you? Where are you at? Only had 12 trick-or-treaters. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling the trunk-or-treat events done by churches in the area may have contributed to the dearth of trick-or-treaters. Parents think they have enough candy. Oh, interesting. Get this crap out of here. Oh, this is over on Twitch. I'm like, what is this? Who's admiring puppets? Talking about, hello, sorry for... I'm going to put it on the screen so y'all can see it because it's garbage. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers and followers. Get the fuck out of here. Ban that one. Banned. Gone forever. I think it was Steve who was Sammy. Yeah, was... Oh, you're dressed up as Sammy. Wait. You're dressed up as Sammy tonight? Is that... Am I hearing that? Is that what that was? Is that what that... Wait, so if that means you're dressed up as Sammy... I'm scrolling back through my chat here. I think that was Nate. If you're dressed up as Sammy tonight, does that mean... Oh, no. Does that mean that Nate O'Shea is dressed up as Sandro? And if so, and if he is... right there. Is that what that is? You're pointing... Wait, no, that way. You're pointing... Math. I'm looking at it and it's flipped. You're pointing that way. So you're saying, Nate, you are dressed up as Sandro tonight. Brother, I'm going to need some pictures. I need to see pics, or it did not happen at all. I need to see pictures. I'm dressed up as Mando. This is as dressed up as I'm getting, and I'm going out to the cosplay bar, just rolling out in this because I'm not about it. I'm not feeling like fully dressing up tonight at all. Wondering if Jimmy Kimmel's going to do his annual Mom and Dad Ate All Your... Oh, he does do that every year. I feel like it's so played out by now. But he probably will. You know... Oh, never mind. I can't talk about that one on this channel. That's not family friendly at all. Okay, but for... just to ask... Do any of you listen to Comedy Bang Bang? Anyone? Does anyone in this chat listen to Comedy Bang Bang or has listened to Comedy Bang Bang over the last few years? Because there's a gimmick they do every Halloween, and it's probably one of my favorite gimmicks ever. It involves a different version of the Monster Mash, but it's not called that, and it is so inappropriate, but it's so hilarious that they do this every year. And it just makes me laugh every time there's a Halloween episode, the podcast, Comedy Bang Bang, because it's just so funny. It's so over the top and terrible and funny and just like, it's my kind of humor. It's my like real kind of humor. Up in Minnesota, it is freezing for you? Oh my goodness. He ran a message on Danny's stream. Get out of here. Yeah, no, for real. Not even kidding. It snowed at your... Where's your sister at? Look at that. Look at that little floof ball over here. Happy birthday to that floof, by the way. 3, right? Wow. Sound of Animals Fighting are supposedly playing... Wait, what? No, what? Wait. Yes. Worth it, of course. What do you mean it's supposedly playing near you? They don't play ever. No, they don't just like play. Like they don't... They're a band. They're like a super group. So they're like made up of members of a bunch of different bands. And I feel like if they were playing... I would know. I would know. I would have already bought tickets. Let me just double check because they just did a tour this year and they don't... That was the first time in like 3 or 4 years they've done anything. Okay, yeah, just checking. No, there's no... They're not. They're very likely not playing in your area or anywhere anytime soon. It'll be a few years till they play again, if they play again. Freezing in England grows. Sandro, for wait, can I see pictures? Can I see pictures? We had none except for the pizza delivery guy that we made take 2 handfuls of candy. Hell yeah, that's good. It's gonna be the 20s. Oh my goodness, am I wasting? No, I'm not. I am not. Thank you very much. I'm feeling okay, but I'm not like... Dude, Comedy Bang Bang's so good. Thank you also for being on Twitch, Jake. I appreciate you hanging out over there. You're the one. You're the one over there on Twitch. You literally... I just checked the stats. You literally are the one over on Twitch. I was like, what? I just wondered if everyone knew there was a standard time that Shop Disney put up new figures. Matt, I don't think there's a specific standard time, but if I had to guess, it would be either 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Pacific time. If I guess, that would be it. I did end up backing the Ghost, and I still need to get rid of my Razor Crest. I haven't actually put it up for sale anywhere, but I need to get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't. This has to go. The Razor Crest. Someone needs to buy that for me. I just actually have to put it up for sale. She's 3, baby. At the Fortress, they always show temperatures for both Vegas and the visiting team. We usually win. Nice. Is it a competition? Thank you. Or through a friend. Not sure if it's true. Yeah, definitely a rumor. Not true. They don't play often. They played this year, and it was the 4th time ever that they've done a tour, and it was a tour of like what, 5 cities. That's it. It wasn't a big tour. It was like they played like LA. I want to say it was like LA, San Fran, maybe somewhere like in Texas. It might have been like Chicago, Philly. I know Philly for sure, and Boston, and like that's it. In like years before, they played like 4 cities, and that was it. And then years before that, they played 4 other cities, and that was it. And then the first time they ever toured, they played 4 shows. It was like LA, San Diego, Vegas, and somewhere else. But I was at the Vegas. I've been every tour. I've been every single tour they've ever done. I was part of the second tour. I was actually on stage in a blue morph suit as part of the Ocean from their album Ocean in the Sun. I was on stage like physically as the Ocean. It's like a whole performance thing for their second tour. So no. I follow this stuff like religiously. If Sound of Animals Fighting was playing again, it'd be all over my stories. I'd be sharing it. They're not. Promise you. Just had your first group of what were they dressed as? Happy. Oh, see, my dogs are going crazy. That means someone's here. We're getting. So every time you hear the dogs, that means there's another group of kids. You didn't send him a picnic? Oh, dude, wait, what? Did you post it? Here's the thing. I don't actually browse Instagram often. So if we're like Instagram friends, I probably won't ever see you. Just because I don't. There's not enough time, man. There ain't enough time. Did you post? I'm looking at your feed though, Nate. Oh, I don't see it on your. Please tell me it's in a story. No, it's not in a story, dude. Picture it didn't happen. I gotta see this Sandro. Happy Halloween, Jericho. What's up, Mac Builds? How are you doing? Wait, what better not be? Better not be what? Better not be what? Better not be what? What are you doing? Dude, comedy, like, again, back to the Comedy Bang Bang thing. If you're an adult, I mean, it's not all adult humor, but it's mostly adult humor. But it's one of the best podcasts. Scott Aukerman, Paul F. Tompkins, like, it's normally Paul F. Tompkins who's part of it. They're so good. I love Paul F. Tompkins so much. His brand of humor is my brand of humor in so many ways, and I absolutely love it. Except he's so good though. Paul F. Tompkins is like underrated and so good. Love him. I love him. He's so good. Okay, where are we at? So we had Darth Vader, a Superman, Black Panther, a witch, and a princess. Nice. You sent me? Let me see. Here we go. Dude, oh my god, and the guitar. Can I show everybody? I want to show everybody. I'm gonna wait till you say I can show everybody, but that looks good. That's good. I mean, I know who you are. You even have a little amp box and everything. Oh yeah, the kids are here. Stop. No, I'm not. That room in Rise felt bigger with lights on last week. Oh, you got walked off. That's kind of cool. Chad Brown, happy Halloween. How are you doing? Oh, Jason, you sent me the picture too. Same picture. But as soon as Nate's like, yeah, share it, then I'll share it. Do you hide from local Star Wars fans on Halloween? No. Nobody cares who I am, dude. Like, Matt, set it down here. Nobody cares who I am. Like, no. I think in Las Vegas, in all the years I've been here, in all the years I've been doing YouTube, I think I've been stopped. At the fandom bar doesn't count. That doesn't count because that's like a thing. But like in the wild, like at Target or at Walmart or like at a store or what, something like that, like in the wild, I think I've been stopped. Wait, what? Hold on. I did say Pixar didn't happen. In the wild, I think I've been stopped maybe 5 times ever in Vegas. And it was like, are you Dana? It was like that. No kid who's coming up here in this area to No, what? But no kid who's coming up here to trick or treat's gonna be like, "You're Dano." I don't know. Nobody cares who I am. No one cares who I am. So no, I don't need to hide. I don't need to hide. In fact, you know what I normally do, and I'm not doing it this year, and I should because I have a bunch. I just need to go through them and see what's what. But in the past, when I would hang out front and do the whole Halloween thing like normal, um, it's a different year this year. Life's weird. But that said, in the past, I would hang out and get like giveaway either either give away old micro machines, like micro machine blind bags, not even old ones, like the ones from 2015. I had a bunch of blind bags I would just give out, or the blind boxes of the micro galaxy. I had dupes. I'm like, here, if you're in a Star Wars costume, yeah, you get candy, but if you're in a Star Wars costume, kid, I'm also hooking you up with one of my dupes of the micro galaxy squadron. You know, just an extra little something, something like, oh, you're dressed like Darth Vader? Right on. You'll appreciate this. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I received a pic. Nate, how dare you? No, I'm kidding. Did he say I could share theories on what Starcruiser will turn into? Starcruiser Light. That's my theory. And it's gonna suck. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna love it, but it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck compared to what they offered before. People didn't understand it and they make me mad. Guess I'm not the only one that had to be evacuated from the ride that day. Oh, nice. For Halloween, when is the Jets winning the Super Bowl? Because Halloween is for dressing as fictional things. Nice. Football. I was evacuated from Splash once too. Love the hood. Okay, so can I tell you about the hoodie? Don't tell anybody. You're seeing an early release. This doesn't come out for a little while. So it's a really cool hoodie. I'm gonna stand up. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this. Okay, get ready. Okay, so there's no like print on the hood, but look at the back. Maybe. See it? Do you see it? Hopefully you see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe not. I don't know if you can see it because I'm turned backwards, but on the back of this hoodie is the Darksaber. It's like an embroidered Darksaber all across the back. I love it. But shh, you didn't see this. This isn't supposed to be. This is under wraps for a couple weeks. Shh. You didn't see nothing. But I wanted to wear it anyways because I don't care. So my neighborhood gave away Pokemon. That's cool. Pokemon toys and cards. That's really cool. I'll have a link up as soon as it's available. It'll be available in a few weeks. I think on the 9th I'm allowed to post about it. I wore it because I was like, who cares? It's cool looking. It's costumey. Sure, Starcruiser as a dinner experience with lightsaber and bridge training. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You'll love it. It's a huge Darksaber. Thank you. It's average. But, yeah, no. What is this? Give the Razor Crest? Do it? No. $5 billion. I mean, I can keep it and just, like, display it eventually somewhere. I don't know. But, yeah. I gotta figure out. I have so many 3.75 inch figures. So, I don't even want to count them. I can't count them. I don't have that many fingers or toes. I can't count how high that is because there's so many 3.75 inch figures. And I keep finding more. And I thought I boxed them all up and put them away. And I keep finding more. I'm like, oh, okay. Like literally, like right here. Oh, just cool. Just hanging out. Here's Cal Kestis. Just hanging out. Oh, what's that? An RA7 droid or whatever? Like, just hanging out. Oh, what's this? Here's a... Oh, here, look. It's me. Just hanging out. It's fine. I have an issue. I have issues. All right, let me go back down. You saw it? It was the Darksaber. Nice. Just had a Cruella de Vil. What does that mean? Oh, show up to your door? That's cool. Looks awesome. Nice. I'm that person who loves the idea of Starcruiser as a hotel more than an experience that you had. I'm just not into the one-on-one or one-on group entertainment thing. I just gotta tell you, dude, it's a crappy hotel. Like if you're like, I just want a hotel with like whatever, that ain't it. That's not it. That's a terrible hotel. There's no amenities. There's no like, ooh, more kiddos are here. It'd just be a terrible. Like you reusing it as a hotel would just suck. The whole Starcruiser is not a hotel. Why are we doing this? But still, Starcruiser is not like, it's not. The actual hotel sleeping in the cabin thing is like maybe what, 6%? 6% of your entire what you're paying for. The actual like bed in the room is like, I would say 6%. And that's being generous. I was gonna go 5, but I was like, it's not 5. It's not 10. It's like 6, maybe 7% of what matters. Everything else is what matters. The fact that you're in a hotel is like, that's not it. So that you reusing that building as a hotel and that's it? Nah, that ain't it. You know that new Vince McMahon clip that's going out where he's like crying? He's like, cut it. Yeah, that's me. Nah, not of your hotel business. If anything, build a brand new hotel. If you want the hotel experience, I think what they should give you is big old generic Disney resort, look Star Wars. There's Star Wars character statues everywhere. Just that like the Disney generic thing they do. You know, it's like it's themed. It looks cool. I'm in a Star Warsy kind of looking thing that's kind of cartoony and goofy, not immersive, but like themed. That's a Star Wars hotel. They could do that. That's fine. Do that. I don't want it, but do that. But as far as what we got and what Starcruiser is, nah, that building's a terrible hotel. It would make for a terrible hotel. How good was? You know, it's so funny. I haven't watched it yet. I need to, but I know it's like 4 hours. And you put anything in front of me that I know is going to be 4 hours, I know I'm not going to make it through it. And they even sent it to us early, and I was like trying to, and I really want to. And I know I'm going to love it. And I'll probably cry a million times, but I kind of can't bring myself to do it. You know, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Yeah, no pool, no spa, no gym, no parking. 100. You nailed it. Now, do you think we'll ever get a more advanced version of Galaxy's Edge droids, like a 2.0 kind of thing? You know, Liam, that's actually a great question. That's a really, really good question. I mean, we got a new version of Savi's, right? Well, not even a new version. It's the same 1.0, just new sleeves. So that's not even a full technological upgrade. But your question about will we get a Droids 2.0? I would hope so. Like, seriously, I would hope they do better. I like them. I mean, obviously, I've got, you probably count them back there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, within view, there's like 6 or 7. But they're very basic. They're very just like, that's why I customize them to make them look better and look cooler. Because I don't think, like, for the $100 that I feel like they could be better, right? So I make them better myself. But that doesn't improve functionality. It only improves the look. So yeah, let's improve the look, but also let's improve the functionality. Let's let these droids do more. So what I would love a 2.0 droid depot. Dang, those dogs are big mad out there. Woo, lucky boy. Shut your mouth, brother. But do I think we'll ever? Yeah, my optimism tells me, yeah, we will. This is a loaded question. Did you ever go to the Star Trek Experience Hotel in Vegas? It used to be the Hilton. Now it's the International. No, it used to be the International. Then it was the Hilton. Now it's the Westgate. Would be cool if they did that with Star Wars. Yeah, you know what, Matt? I've snuck in there a couple times. It's still there. Oh, it's still there. And it is a vacation club sales area. And it's also like a lounge for the people who are part of the vacation club owned by Westgate. And if you're clever, or it's midnight and you're coming home from When We Were Young Fest last year and you were blitzed out of your mind, you might just wander in there and film a little something. And it's very, well, here we are, this thing. But it looks like Starcruiser. Great clip. I need to cut the audio. No one can ever hear me rambling and mumbling through it. But I found that I had footage. I woke up the next day and looked through my phone, was like, oh my God, I visited the Star Trek Experience. When We Were Young was great last year. Let's put it that way. You did the Star Trek Experience before. It was cool, but nowhere near Starcruiser. Yeah, it's totally different. Totally different. You upset the puppers calling. Yeah, someone out there called it a hotel. Now they're real mad. Got Ewok Princess Kanisa hanging with Grogu, Hondo Onaka, Mando, and characters from Droids 85. What do you mean? Like just behind you? Or I need more context there. Oh, they're so mad. Alas, we had no trick-or-treat. None at all. We did an ominous police van. You did have an ominous police van arresting someone without caring about traffic for a good hour, though? Oh, no. Lame. Dude, the first night we went to sleep at like 4 and we said, let's not do that again. Next night we went to sleep at 5. You don't do it to be in 100. Like, absolutely. It's not about the hotel. So I'm saying that's like, you can't say it's even 10%. You can't say the hotel, the actual cabin is 10% because it's not. It's not even 10%. 5 seems low, but it's not 10. So I would say 7. It's like a 6 or 7%. I haven't been able to bring myself to watch the Ordinary Adventures video. Is it like a movie that I haven't watched it yet? I mean, it's a compilation of all their footage. I know that. It's still a lot of stuff I've already watched. But still, I'm here for it. What would I rate the Ahsoka series 1 through 10? I don't know, like a 6. For me, it was like a 6. That's not bad. It didn't wow me as much as other things overall. Like in general, it didn't hit me like Andor hit me. Andor had me the whole time. But Ahsoka was kind of a grower. Like it started good, and then it kind of like fell off, and then it kind of came back a little bit. But even still, it left me with like a little bit of an empty feel. I don't want to say dissatisfied, because I wasn't dissatisfied. I didn't dislike it. But I just kind of felt empty about it. I was like, okay, that's cool. You know? But I didn't feel great about it, if that's what you're asking. So I think a 6 is fair. But we did get where he's not saying new droids, like new models, because those new models still work functionally the same. But he's saying a 2.0, like a updated version of all of them. Totally agree, Jason. Not there to be a hotel, not at all. Everyone with the hoodie. Well, it is a nice looking hoodie, isn't it? It is a nice looking hoodie. Thank you, by the way. Thinking of having droids in the walled off areas would be fun. R4 trying to repair the land speeder. R2 doing systems check on the X-Wing. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Like full-size droids. Happy Halloween, everyone. What are your costumes? What's up with that? 12 gauge is a cowboy. Wouldn't be mad at all if Savi's turned into an... Oh, that would be amazing. That would be really cool. They can come up with a 2.0 of droids. I'd like to see them improve the BB to give them more options, like the Astromech. But how? If it rolls over the entire surface, you can't really... Or more options as in heads, like head styles and body styles? Yes, that 100%. But as far as accessories, you can't really accessorize that thing because of the way it works. Costuming as the Eclipse. That sounds cool. I saw there was a new... What? Why are you just telling me this now? We talk all day, and you're just now telling me you saw there was a drink at Oga's? What? How are you just dropping this on me right now? What? That's my costume. Homicidal Maniac. They look just like everyone else. Nice. Didn't get any trick-or-treaters, so get to eat all the lollies myself. Nice. Nice. When I saw the film Elvis, dude, 100. Yeah, I already know where you're going. I haven't read it yet, but I know where you're going. And when I saw the film Elvis, I was screaming about the hotel being called the International with Star Trek Experience advertised. It was a crime against Las Vegas. Yeah, it was definitely the Hilton then. But I think for branding and licensing reasons, they didn't have the rights to use Hilton as a word. And then, like, why pay for that as a movie? But they had to do International because they had to go old school to when Elvis was actually there, when it was called the International. So I think they just kept it. Just like a production thing, you know. Man, I'm missing all this party because I'm answering the door to give candy to the trick-or-treater. You're not missing a whole lot. Don't worry. Wait, Ducky Boy's here. No, Ducky Boy's yelling up front. He's out. Ducky Boy's out there being mad about trick-or-treaters. What's up, though? That's a different spelling, though. But it is Lucky Ducky Boy. Were the Sunday morning cartoon style live stream successful? No. No, they weren't. I loved it, but no. I would love to do that again, but like filming all of that, it was a lot of planning and production and putting stuff together, and I am a one-man team. It was a lot. And yeah, and having dogs, like, no, that'll probably never happen again, unfortunately. Do you collect hot toys? No, and I never will. When did you buy the hoodie? I didn't. You'll find out about it in a couple weeks. You're getting an early look. But follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting about it, I want to say November 9th. So in like a week and a half, I'll be posting all about it. You'll see me modeling, doing my thing. Never got past the first few episodes of Andor. That's fair. That's not for everybody. So your costume? No, we did that. Just thought Ahsoka would be self-contained in the season. Didn't expect it to be a multi-season show. I expected it to be multi-season, but I thought each season might wrap itself up a little bit better, you know. But I feel like I'm echoing your same sentiment of like you didn't think it'd be like spread out over multiple seasons. That's how I didn't think it'd be spread out that hard over multiple seasons. I thought it would be more of a like self-contained in each season. Wait, okay, sorry. Thank you, Vanessa, for giving me pictures. You're my favorite. Purple Glandis juice, which is Hendrick's gin. I'm throwing this on the screen. I'm doing it. I will do it this time. It does sound good. You right. All right, let me download them. And I'm going to put them on the screen, and we can talk about it, and we pull it up. Maybe, where did it throw those downloads, broski? Where did it put them? Where did it put them? They didn't download properly. Why are you like this? Okay. Can I just drag and drop? Drag and drop, baby. Cool. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the new Oga's drink on the screen. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Maybe if it'll show up right over my face. Okay, that's cool. How about we bring you here? That's the new drink. Got it? And let me give you some deets. How about the deets? Lydia Deets right here. Purple. That's not very purple, though. Be real. That is not very purple. But it's Hendrick's Gin, Creme de Violet Liqueur, Elderflower Liqueur, White Cranberry Juice, and Lime Juice. That does sound good. In fact, I have all but the Creme de Violet Liqueur. Everything else I have here in the house and could make, minus the Creme de Violet. And I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. I don't know. I've never had that before. But this is the drink. I'm sure the lighting in Oga's, which leans heavy orange, skews the color a bit. So it's probably more of a bluish purple when you're in there. But yeah, awesome. Well, thank you for sending that my way. Star Wars series I'm looking forward to now is Acolyte. That's fair. Me too. There should be a hotel that gives breakfast with a Star Wars touch. And they have small things like Star Wars lamps or whatever. And not the immersive tax. Yeah, okay, but boring. I mean, no, it would be cool. I would pay it too, but you're still going to pay the Disney tax. You know, and I feel like now that I've had the taste of Star Wars breakfast and everything with the immersive touch, once you've had that, anything less is going to feel like less. A lot less. Hey, we got a soup. maybe not. No, we did. It came up. We did get one. I don't know what's going on, though. I heard a little rustling in the background.
Yeah, you heard me. Little, just teeny tiny. Sweet baby youngest. Put it on the screen, please. Thank you, bucko. Now I can read it. I'm a big boy now. Also, I don't have a costume on. What should I dress up as? I know I should dress up as. I know exactly what I should dress up as. Grand Admiral Throngus. Put it back on the screen, because now I'm mad, real mad. Okay, happy Halloween, baby youngest. What are you dressing up? Oh, you asked me anyways. I'm dressing up as Throngus. Are you handing out Tiny Taco? Everybody gets a Tiny Taco. But mostly just kids would dress like Star Wars characters because that's cool to me. And hit that like button, everybody, you big buckos, and thank you so much. And I love you. Happy Halloweens. And goodbye.
Baby Yongus, everybody. He's giving out extra Tiny Tacos to kids with Star Wars costumes. Cool, because I'm not out there giving out anything. So they're missing out on their Micro Machines and Micro Galaxy Squadron this year. But they will get extra Tiny Tacos if they dress as a Star Wars character. I feel like I already answered this one. Do you collect Hot Toys? No, I don't. No, I don't. Finally back. Haven't watched you in so long. Well, welcome. Thanks for all the support. I figured they kept the international name so you could tie it back to the Elvis resident. Yeah, absolutely. It's about Elvis. Yeah. For sure. I'm learning tonight that everyone in here does Disney differently. You're just now learning that? I'm in the park from open to close. Then go back to my room to pass out. Honestly, a bed with a wall-sized TV panel would be cool for me. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, absolutely everybody does Disney differently, though. Gotta get my hands on one of those hoodies. Now I'm obsessed. You gotta wait for the link. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram. Let me tell you. I'll tell you the day they're gonna drop. How about that? I'll look it up for you right now because they just sent me instrucciones. Ooh, and an invite to a party. Cool. Posting instructions. All right, what's my date? 11/9, November 9th. Mark that day on your calendar. You will see more about this on November 9th. Okay? You're seeing it early now. Shh. Hush. Don't tell. Oh my God. Woo. Goose. Let's see. Bought your ticket for Hollywood Studios for Leap Day. Oh, snap. Sorry, I'm listening to what's going on out here. It sounds like drama. Oh my God. It sounds like a lot is going on out there. There's somebody yelling. Yeah, I don't know. The ex-wife is yelling. My kid's out there. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, it sounds intense. Whatever it is, it sounds intense. So, yeah, not my problem, I guess. I'm hanging out in here. That will probably be an all-day referee before the cruise. That sounds cool. That sounds very cool. Sorry. I was kind of concerned. I was like, well, do I need to go out there? I almost hear like. Sorry, I gotta. Nah, it's just Goose. We're good. Roast your own Ronto roasters. Oh boy. Space Scotch. Oh my God, those are so good. Do you have a random question? What 3D printer would you recommend for my making Mandalorian armor? Oh boy, armor. You want something with a big bed? I mean, it depends on what you want to make it out of. Do you want to go resin and go heavy, or do you want to go like PLA and do a little bit lighter? Honestly, I'm not the person to ask for that. But you want something with a big bed. You want something with a big bed. Once you go to Starcruiser, any cheap knockoffs are going to feel like living this, right? I wouldn't be so mad about that. I do like holiday special. I remember being at the stream that was the inception of Tiny Tacos. Oh boy. Love from the UK. Well, thank you, Kieran. Nice to see you here. Grand Admiral Thronald McYoungest can't hurt you, but he is scary.
I'm not Ronald McYoungest. I'm Grandbaby Throngest. But thank you for your super chat. But next time, get it right, or pay the price, bucko.
That was ominous. That was. Thank you, Dahi, for sending that in. Much appreciated. I don't know what Grandbaby Throngus. Frongus. I believe we use an F. What's your F? Here's the F word. Speaking of F, what's your favorite screen accurate Galaxy's Edge prop? Mine is credits. I don't really do I don't do credits or favorites. I don't really do favorites. That's kind of a hard one for me. I don't do the F word. What are my dogs' names? They have a million names, but the two that you're hearing right now, the only two we have, are technically their names are Lucky and Lucy, but Lucky we call Ducky Boy or Lucky Ducky Boy, and Lucy I lovingly refer to as the Goose. So yeah, she's the Goose. That's Goose. Even though her name is technically Lucy, she's Goose. She is Goose, the Goose. Big Goose Bagoosela. She has a billion names. Goose Bebe. All of it. The only person I saw in Star Wars costume was an adult. My neighbor, he dressed as a Jedi and said, hello there. Sorry, by General Kenobi. We're friends now. Oh, I did that to someone at work the other day. Someone who I knew was a Star Wars nerd. I was like, oh, hello. They were just coming in. I was like, hello there. They're like, nice. I was like, yeah. Now we homies. Oh, you're gonna run away and get married with them? Nice. Look out, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Ground control to Major Youngest. The Goose, baby. 28 likes and only 47 people in chat. What is happening? Hit that button. There are actually 47's a not terrible number for Halloween night. Thank y'all for hanging out and just doing this. I don't know how long I'm doing this for, by the way. I figure maybe I'll go on for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll take a break, and then I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out around... Wait, let me see when my friends are going to get there. They'll be there by 9. Cool. Well, then, sweet. I have time. I have plenty of time, but there is food waiting for me. I don't want to be the worst. Even though I am anyways. Brian with a beard. Lucy Goosey. You know, I never call her Lucy Goosey. I'm not. I'm feeling fine. Did I say favorites? And if I did say favorites, I do a preface before it. Considering it's Halloween, do you have the clone Halloween Trooper order from what? Oh no, I don't touch Black Series. So, I mean, I have some, but I want to get rid of them. I don't want them. I got rid of a lot of Black Series already. That would be sweet to see your opening of it. Love a Star Wars mic. Yeah, if it was a Star Wars Micro Machine, I'd be into it. But it's Black Series. I'm not into them. I'm not into them. Did I catch the Op Ivy reunion show last year? Liam, no. No, I did not. Was that a thing? No, it wasn't a thing. It was not a thing. Was that a thing? Sorry, I'm looking up right now. When? October. It looks like they're just playing like one song though. They played one song. I'm looking at when. Oh, fans are hoping for a full-scale reunion next year. So we just like totally went off somewhere else. But if there was an Op Ivy reunion, that would be sick. That would be really, really sick. I'd be all for that. I don't think it really happened though. Happy Halloween, Daniel. Well, happy Halloween to you, Jabba Merchant. Did you get the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter by Kenner? Oh no, I did not. And in fact, thank you for mentioning that. I kind of don't need it. I am trying to cut back on my collecting right now. Don't need all this stuff. Don't want to move all this stuff. Don't want to put it in storage. So I should probably cancel that, to be honest. I don't need that ship. Oh, arriving Thursday. It's already shipped. Well, I guess I'll get it Thursday. We'll have it in 2 days. Maybe I'll do a video. Shoot. All right. Is what it is. That's life. So yeah, I did get it. It'll be here Thursday. Thanks for reminding me. You're right, though. You definitely should look. I'm just saying. We need holiday because someone's trouble. We need holiday themed Mighty Micros like Black Series and Legos. Okay. The 13-year-old kid was a skeleton tonight, but he took his lightsaber. Does that make him part of the skeleton crew? Maybe. Maybe it does. Good night, David. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. All right. Is anyone in here other than I know Nate was dressed up? I believe Steven, you're Sammy if you're still here. What else are we dressed up as tonight? I want to know. What are your Star Wars? I'm Mando. I mean, I could literally just roll up to fandom tonight with the Black Series Darksaber and be like, no, I'm in cosplay. No one cares. I already told my friends, I was like, dude, I'm going to show up and I'm not dressing up. I'm wearing this hoodie and that's it. I'm so like lazy cosplayer. It's because I'm not a cosplayer. I am not a cosplayer. I don't cosplay. Like, if you ask me, I'll tell you, ooh, there's more people out there. If you ask me, I would say, no, I'm not a cosplayer. I know I'm looking at my closet, the other side of this camera, and it's like, yeah, it looks kind of like a cosplayer's closet if you look at it. But I don't consider myself one. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like dressing up. See, that's kind of how I am. I don't like dressing up either. But then, think about it. And I'm like, well, I do kind of like dressing up when I go to Batu. Oh, I definitely like dressing up when I go to Starcruiser. So it's like, well, I guess I do like dressing up. All like the pictures that I actually like of myself are usually of me dressed up. So, it's like that. They played a couple songs, but I think the only one was recorded. Also got to meet Tim a few years ago, and he's extremely kind and friendly. Nice. I'd like to meet Tim. Sounds cool. Sorry, not dressed. Could toss on one of my VGK jerseys if you want to call it. There you go. Gave Candy an inflatable T-Rex. Oh, I do have a costume. I totally have a costume, guys. I wore this once on stream. I totally have an inflatable Black Chrysanthemum costume I could wear tonight. It's really hard to get into, though, and it's really hard to get out of. And it's not fun. I couldn't, function all night in this. And I'm going to rip it again if I take it off. It's like that. But I totally have a costume that I forget about. It's been right here next to me for, 3 months. I totally have a costume. I should wear that. Damn it. I should wear that. I'm not trouble. I'm an angel. Yeah, are you an angel? I was Peter B. Parker with Baby Yoda. Also can attest to trouble. Wait. I was reading something. With Baby Yoda as Mayday, does that count? Oh, nice. It's pretty cool. Made a round black mask and painted it with Musou black glitter. And the eclipsed sun, and the rest of the costume is a deep blue robe with rhinestones. Oh, you're the eclipse. That's right. You're the eclipse. Very cool. dressed up as a tech startup worker. Oh wait, oh no. Oh no. Is that a costume? Is this the same person who was Gaia in War the Fighter? Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the same person who dressed up as Gaia and wore the fighter pilot outfit when boarding Starcruiser the first of that one. You can't see it, but it's right there on the wall. Tis I. Hello. Also, I told you last night I was going to chop it all off, and I did. I think it looks good. I'm happy with it. I went to my fancy barber. My fancy boy barber, where they... It's so cool. It's like so old school. And they had an old like TV from the 60s on the floor, and it was playing old retro commercials. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. It got the straight razor out, and like, it was a whole... It's an experience. It's wooden, and there's like wooden old stuff all over the walls, and they like give you a shot of bourbon to start you off, and like it's an experience. I love that place so much. I'll be back in another month or whatever. I'm not dressed up unless you count wearing the kid's minion hat and 2 of the blankets that belong to the horse, because it started to snow in Ohio. Just some flakes, but it was cold and windy. I want one of those 101s. Oh, the costume, the chrysanthemum. I know, they're pretty cool, right? Dresses. I don't think they sold those in stores. That might have been a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I was a light galactic citizen for work today with a Rebel pilot jacket, rocking my droid patch jacket while I hang out with my droids and pass out candy. Nice. Just be sure you can get it off. Exactly. That's the hard part, is I won't be able to get the thing off. I can get into it, but I can't really get off it. That with the hoodie over it. Oh boy. Don't put the black K outfit on. I did. So that time on stream, I did kind of get stuck and I ripped it. But yes, wear the costume. Go put it on now. Oh boy. Fancy boy with bourbon. Yep, that was me this morning. Well, this afternoon. I think it was like 11:30 by the time I got there. Got it all cut. That costume is a trap. Okay, those dogs are angry. Oh, we have a little something here.
Yeah, we got something that's for me. Put it on screen, please. Thank you, Liam, for sending over a super chaps. It says, I think baby Throngis, would want you to dress up like a tiny taco. Hey, Bucko, you should dress up just like a tiny taco. Or maybe a tiny burrito in your case.
What does that mean? Why would you say that? He's not nice. Aren't you a little short for a Wookiee? Yes. The other barbershop would be better if it was just the Yeah, right? That's exactly how it feels. That is exactly how it feels. It'd be better if it was just a hotel. Stop it. Oh! It was almost official. The lightsaber almost fell. But I caught it. Stay. Oh, check this out. This lightsaber from End Sabers, it matches me, kind of. Oh, that's a terrible idea to do that. It's like a Mando style thingy thing. It's supposed to, it's like Mando. That's what they were going for. It's a decent saber. It's pretty cool. Endsabers.com. There's probably a link on in my link tree actually to End Sabers, if you want it. Tiny Taco Dano, yup. Or at least the taco hat. I don't have one of those. Am I the only one waiting for the Moxie Fruvis reunion tour that never come? I don't know who that is. Baby Throngus is angry. I think he's just spicy. He's just a spicy Throngus. Or maybe he's spicier when he's Throngus. I think that's what it is. Oh my. What happened here? Alright, let's jump in. Baby Throngus comes on the screen, and all of a sudden viewership just drops. Like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, no, he's not a good dude. He's a bad dude. Oh, it jumped back up. Just kidding. That was a false reporting. You did order the Sabi Xeno 3 conversion kit. Should be here this weekend. Nice. Oh, that guy messaged me about possibly reviewing it. Should I? I feel bad because it's such an expensive kit and he's a small business, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna pay that right now for that. I'm trying to like save money and get rid of stuff. So I'm not spending that much, but also like I don't want to take that much off his plate. Like if that's something he could sell, it's like $300-400. It was not cheap. If that's inventory he could sell, I feel bad. Like I don't want to take that off your. You don't got to send me that for free, dude. But also I'm like not in a position where I want to spend $300-400 on something like that at the moment. But if you want to send it for, maybe I'll be like, dude, send it to me as a review, and I'm just gonna send it back afterwards. That way you can still sell it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. I don't mind taking a lightsaber from a lightsaber company because like they sell tons of these, and I'm gonna get a good commish off it. Not a big deal. It's nothing to them. But when it's a small business, like someone in their garage tinkering and making stuff like that, something that big and expensive, like that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And so I'm like, I'm a little more iffy on taking a big free sample. If it's something cheap and smaller that I can show off and help them get the word out, cool. But something larger, I'm like, that's inventory you could sell. You know, I have the small business mindset in mind when it comes to these kind of things. I'm like, yeah, it's a marketing cost, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I would feel bad. I would feel bad. I really would. Spicy hero. Oh my. Oh my. Oh boy. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not. I might bring it with because I think that it does have batteries in there, so I might bring it with. But yeah, yeah. The guy's new to it. Other than my J-Moo's blade and Halcyon sabers, my first voyage outside of Savi sabers. Already looking at additional sound fonts. That's the cool part is you can do that kind of stuff. Who is this? Oh no. No. I get. Oh no! Stop. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. It's just like, who is this that's sending me a friend request? You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Why am I supposed to accept that? I don't get it. I don't know you. Like to my personal account, just follow the Dano Channel page account. That's where you're gonna find me posting anyways. You don't want personal stuff. Nobody wants to see that. It's boring and weird. Weirder than what's on the actual channel. There's something that popped up here earlier. It's going to show up in just a second. Where's Jeffrey's post? He's saying something about he likes his J-Moos. There it is. I like my J-Moo blade. Bought a Vire Saber for my last Starcruiser with collapsible blade. Much easier than a full-size Savi's blade. The Vire Saber is much lighter. Very cool. Have I watched Werewolf by Night? It's on Disney+. You know, when it came out last year in black and white, because now it's in color for Halloween, right? But when I watched it last year, I watched it in black and white, and I didn't fully pay attention to it. So technically the answer is yes, but really the answer is no. I don't remember anything from that, other than it started out pretty cool. And I totally blanked on the rest of it. I'm sure I would like it, but I tried watching it. I just have the worst attention span. And it was not on at a time that worked for me. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, friends. You know what? It's been, how long have I been streaming? Does it show me? Does it tell me? I started at 6:15. It's been an hour. I'm going to hang out for 4 more minutes. Get your last little bit of questions in. Your last Halloween-y goodness. Drop a pumpkin in the chat if you want. And we're going to end this thing in just a couple minutes. Just because. Just because. The one directed by Michael Giacchino, great composer, and now he is now a director. He's a great composer too. One of his best works, in my opinion, is Rogue One. He did Rogue One. I love the score for Rogue One. I love Rogue One in general, honestly. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna read what you said, but I can't now. Did you watch Five Nights at No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. Yeah, stop. No, I need to. I should have done it today, but I didn't. This time got away from me today. Ooh, that reminds me. Tonight, I need to make sure What's tomorrow? I can do it tomorrow morning. It's like I gotta make lunch and stuff for tomorrow. It's the oldest thing I've ever said. Not oldest, but like most responsible. They're gonna watch Exorcist. Ooh, that's a good one. You see FNAF tomorrow? Yeah, you should. Go for it. There it is. There's a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin. There's another pumpkin. There's another pumpkin. Y'all with your pumpkins. I love it. I'm glad you all did it. That was cool. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to drop a pumpkin in the chat. And yeah, Vanessa, of course I'll be your friend. If you're nice. You gotta be nice, though. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be. It's fine. What did I miss? I think I'm caught up. Oh no, here it is. What would you consider your top end lightsaber, and do you think it's worth the extra cost? I had one. I actually just sold it, and it wasn't even that expensive. I don't even think I sold it for much. But I'm looking at the other NeoPixels that I've got. Top end saber was probably the Golden Harvest version 3 Revan saber that was fully gesture. It was like mostly gesture controlled because it's a Golden Harvest. That was probably the highest end as far as the amount of customizations you could do in the menus that you could dive into by twisting, turning, holding down, holding up, holding center. There were so many different combinations of things you could do with that, but it was also extremely complicated. Ooh, you know what though? I haven't reviewed this one yet, and it's supposed to have Profi on it. Profi. And so I need to dive into this one. This, you haven't seen this yet. You've seen it, but I haven't done a review on it yet. But this is from Sabers Pro, and it's a Profi saber. It's my first Profi saber, so I do need to like play with this more and learn it before I can do the video. Because I don't know much about Profi, but this is probably it. I want to say it's like $450 or something like that, around there for that saber. Not cheap. But that's probably one of the most high-end sabers I've got, and I haven't dove into it yet, so I don't know if it's worth the extra cost, but I like the design, and that's why I picked it. Baby Porgus in the future? I don't think so. Rogue One had traditional title track names, but he published the alternative ones. Oh boy, they're so mad. As well as fit in the usual names. I like those better. Hey, there's more pumpkins. There's some more pumpkins. Good night, y'all. Good night. Y'all. Good night. Yeah. Okay, everyone's calling it. I'm calling it too. Thank you guys for hanging out, for doing the stream thing. Oh, all right. I'm ending this. Good night. Love you all. I will see you very, very soon. But until next time, it's good night. But not goodbye.